Okay, welcome to July's Book of the Month Club. Mike and Ligia here. We're going to run down a couple of books that made an impact on us over the last month. And I'm going to let Ligia go first and kick things off.
Thank you. So, the book that I've read this month is 10x is Easier Than 2x. It's a book written by Dan Sullivan with Dr. Benjamin Hardy. And um, I had surprising takeaways from it. It's a very intriguing book. And number one was that if you want to 10x your personal life and your business, you have to dig deep and find out exactly what you really want, because 10x is not about what you need, it's about what you want. The second one was you can 10x with way less activity and way less effort than you do now, but it takes a total different approach. And the third one is 10x is about your unique ability. It taps into your unique ability, and to find out what that is, it's a journey worth taking.
Yeah.
So, highly recommend the book.
I also read the book last month and had the same great takeaways. What I really loved was just the whole principle of, and he goes into more detail about when you try to go 2x, you can grind that out. Like if you want to go 10% or 50% or even 2x bigger, you can a lot of times with effort and muscle find ways to do it. But if you start to think 10x bigger, if I want to go from $500,000 a year to $5 million a year, for instance, you really have to think outside the box. You have to start stripping away all of these activities that we do that are non-value add for us or that other people can do better. And so it really forces you to just even conceptually think about things in a different way. So that was kind of the biggest thing for me. And then, all the other things you said were great. So love the book, highly recommended. Check it out, pick it up. It's a great one. Okay, so for me, my book this month is called Mastery. It's by George Leonard. It's an older book. It was gifted to me several months ago, and I think he wrote it in the 80s or 90s. But George, he's a martial artist. He's an Aikido multiple degree black belt, and he's written a book on that. But this book really impacted me in the way that he describes mastery along a couple different fronts. One, to master something is really about the journey and not the destination. And so it's really about, he makes a subtle differentiation in practice. Practice is a verb, as in I'm practicing something, and practice as in a noun, like I have a practice. I practice painting or pottery or whatever business you're in. And so, the art of mastery is really about having a practice, and you practice for the sake of practicing, a goalless practice, even. And so that's also one of the things that he brings out in the book, is that our society and our culture is really stacked against us. Not only that, our biology is stacked against us. If you think about, like, our bodies are very resistant to change. It's designed in such a way that very slight temperature variations, your body goes into this reactive mode to normalize things and bring it back into stasis. I think a lot of us battle with weight in whatever format that is. Well, the body has a set point, right? It feels natural at a certain level, and so you're going to want to eat a certain amount of food and different things like that. So there's a natural biological resistance to change, but then also our society. I mean, we're all about the next goal and the next achievement, and news and social media and everything is just about quick, rather than just practicing for the sake of practicing. And so, really great book. He also at the end goes through a lot of tips and techniques on how to. He's not anti-goal; he's pro-goal, but how to stay on a path and things like that. So it's short, it's concise, it's packed with information, a lot of great examples. It's an easy read, but really profound. So that's my book of the month. In addition to the 10x book, which was really good. Any big takeaways that you're going to carry into life after reading 10x?
Yeah, I think for me it was even the the practice, the exercise of asking myself, what do I really want, and commit to that. that's a biggest takeaway for me.
Nice. Love it.
Sure.
All right, those are our two books for the month. I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments. We're looking for our next big read. So, what are you reading that's making an impact, or what have you read recently that you'd love to share? Thanks for that, and we'll be back next month with another two books. Take care.